So what is going on, guys, and welcome back. So today is West Ham United versus Tottenham Hotspur at the Carabao Cup. Ironically enough, this time last year we were playing them, and obviously we were 2-0 down, beat them 3-2 in the last minute of the game, and I'd love a repeat tonight. They beat us about a week and a half ago, and honestly it was just absolutely gutting. I generally thought we should have got something out of the game, but we were let down in midfield again. I hope that's not the case tonight. They've got Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen starting for them. They lost to Man City a few days ago. I generally think they're going to be up for this game. I thought they might have put a second side out, but apparently rumour has it that they're going to put a really strong side out against us, so it's going to be a good one tonight. I think it's promised to be a good one. Let's get to it. I'm going to say 2-1 win to West Ham. I just think we're going to be a little bit more up for it than they are, and I generally think it's going to be a really tight game. There could be a lot of goals. It could go either way, but I'm going to back my boys tonight. Let's get to it. I cannot wait for this. It's going to be a good one. 5,000 Spurs fans going to get in our stadium. It's going to be a lethal atmosphere, and I cannot wait. Let's get to it. It's already booming here. Just before the game, it's absolutely booming around it. The fans are on form. Please, West Ham perform. It's like of all the nights.
The aircraft was carrying Leicester City's owner and chairman, Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha, and two members of his staff, Lord Sava Sunamai and Kavakwam Kumpare, pilot Eric Swarfer and his partner and co-pilot Isabel Rosa Legovich. All those on board lost their lives. Joint Chairman David Gold will accompany former West Ham United and Leicester City player Tony Cottee and former Tottenham Hotspur captain Ledley King as they lay wreaths on behalf of our clubs in memory of those who lost their lives. We now ask supporters of both clubs to unite and pay our respects to the victims through a 1-minute period of silence, which will begin and end on the referee's whistle.
If you ain't Tottenham, stand up. If you ain't Tottenham, stand up. If you ain't Tottenham. Alright, West Ham in the corner now. Here, Anderson. Boom, bangs it in. Oh! Come on, just piss me away. I honestly thought they had scored there. They were on the attack now. No, nothing. They were. I thought they'd scored. Then we're giving them way too much possession in this game because they're not even put a full side out. You know, we need to really press them on this. We can take advantage of this tonight, but they seem so fired up for it. Dean Garner, that young lad, he's absolutely mugging Spurs off left, right and centre. He just set up an incredible chance. A little bit too heavy with Chicharito. He just couldn't slot in the back of the net. Solé, come on, we've got a corner, we've got to score, come on. Of course we go 1-0 down, of course. Absolutely going mad, the Spurs fans. The amount of abuse we've been giving them, and they've just, to be fair, it was a sloppy defensive error. We just gave Heung-min Son the ball, we just smacked it in the net, and now Heung-min Son is shushing the West Ham players' roof there. Why do we just every time a stupid mistake? Come on, please, Antonio. Come on, we just got to put something in the box. We've got to score. Come on. Everyone's just hanging around. Oh, Dean Garner recovers the ball, puts a brilliant ball onto Antonio. Antonio knocks it out. He's, oh, come on, Dean Garner's our best creative player at the moment. He's been outstanding. I just feel for him because everyone around is letting him down. Another fantastic attack from us again. Why do we not do corners? Why do we not do corners? Just boot it in the box. Oh, so close. That Dean Garner's causing trouble for him. Alright guys, it is half-time 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. I think it could be the same old story again, but I just happened a week ago. Stupid mistake at the back. Get the Heung-min Son, put it away. It's so disappointing. Honestly, hadn't been for that mistake, it'd be a really tight game. We've had our chances, but no one, I don't feel confident with anyone up front. I think Chicharito has been so poor. The only player for me that looks outstanding at the moment is Dean Garner. He's creating all the opportunities, but no one is good enough to put something away. Antonio's had the closest chance, and I think Obona had a header. I think it might be, well, it could have been Diop. I didn't see it quite enough, but we need someone who can slot a goal away and do it. And I think the only player we've got is Arnautovic, and we need to bring him on. Take on Chicharito, bring on Arnautovic. That'd be my honest, like, what to do, because his heart is not in it. It is so, like, the games that matter are these ones. Let's get to the second half. Hopefully we can get something. Yeah. But, oh, so lucky not to have got an equaliser there. Honestly, Antonio, all we do is put it away. Got a corner. Got a Snodgrass on now. Okay. He's going to take the corner. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's done brilliant there. Rant! Absolutely terrible. Give it to Huminson again. He's walked around Adrian and slotted it in the net. Just. We're going to bring on Analovic and Perez. Honestly, it's too late though. We're 2-0 down. Why not do this at half time? Why now? It's too late. It makes no sense doing this now. I do not understand the logic. You bring on Snodgrass, fair enough, good. You've got another creative option. Bring Analovic with him. I don't understand where this has come from. It's too late. We are not good enough going forward. Honestly, we are not. I do not understand Pellegrini's tactics this game. I do not get it. Right, corner again, but we've got a bit more attack in the box now. Come on, Snodgrass. Right, wax it in. How we have not got another goal back is unbelievable. Yet again, off the line clearance from Spurs. We've been all over him since Analovic has come on. Why are we not putting him on at half time? Now we are 2-0 down. How hard have we made this game for ourselves? Oh, what about? Finish! Bang! No, it's on it! Analovic! Yeah, the keeper saved it! An outstanding save from Tottenham's keeper. How the f*** have we not got a goal? Yes! Come on! Get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! I don't know what's going on. Ref, please, referee, please give us the ball. Give us the goal, please. I genuinely know what's going on. It hit the net, it went in. I think it was Fredericks that put it away. But there's some sort of disagreement going on. It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! Yes! 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 Come on! Oh God, the atmosphere in this ground is boom. My voice is dying slowly. 3-1 Tottenham. Pitch invader. Every time there's some sort of problem at West Ham, there's always a goal conceded. We had pitch invader, we've had a kick-off in the stand, and they've scored again. 3-1. It's theirs. We're done. Pitch invaders do not help this game at all. We've had another one. And I mean, and then like it ruins this game. And the fact that I generally believe that pitch invader hadn't gone in the pitch when he did, we wouldn't have conceded. But it's just the footballers need to have a level of like professionalism about their game, because it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. There was no urgency to want to go out there. That's right. That's why you're here. Right, guys. Mine is good. Mine is good. Right, guys. So I'm with these lads. They're all the way from Mexico, is it? Yeah. Yeah. All the way from Mexico. Look at this. They were sporting Chicharito for this whole game. Chicharito! Absolutely. Oh my! And he didn't even come over to say hello to him. And these lads, even though Chicharito's boy, they supported him. Fair play to you guys. Fair play. Honestly, look at this. Very cool support, isn't it? Thank you lads very much for coming on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Chicharito, you could have come over and say hello to these lads. They didn't stop shouting your name the whole game. The whole game. Alright guys, I'm back from the game now. It was West Ham United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. And I'm going to, first of all, just want to say congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur. They fully deserved the win against us tonight. There's no complaints from me in terms of fair result. I think it was fully deserved. I think every West Ham player on that pitch tonight needs to hang their head in shame to an extent. I just didn't see enough fire. I didn't see enough fight. I didn't see enough passion. Do you know what? We were really missing Mark Noble. A bit of fire in the field. A bit of... I tell you what, you know, so many players were not putting in 100% effort, in my opinion. And you could have had Mark Noble out there shouting at them to have a go at them to get them going. Because, honestly... we just gave up. We just let them have it. Where was the fight in that performance? Where was any of it? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It was so disgraceful. So disgraceful. Honestly, do you know what? I don't understand if it was any other opposition, but the fact that it is one of our biggest rivals in the Premier League, and not just that, like we were playing, it was such a big game tonight. And there was no fight, no urgency from any West Ham player. Actually, I'll tell you about, there was one. Dean Garner, and he's a youth player, for God's sake. He looked outstanding. The only player that I can give any credit to is him. Honestly, what do we have to do? There was no fight. We came out half-arsed. It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. So we put nearly our whole team out, and they absolutely mugged us off. Pellegrini got it stupidly wrong. I mean, I think he got the right team. I think he got the line up right at first. But then when we were 1-0 down at half-time, it was time to bring on Arnautovic. If Anderson and Hernandez were not putting in enough effort. They were not putting in enough effort at all. That was the time to bring on Perez and Arnautovic, 2 players that can put goals away. It was the time to bring them on. Why bring them on after we go 2-0 down? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't get the logic behind what it was. I don't get it. There was no correlation, no logic whatsoever. I don't understand what we were expecting after that. There were a group, those lads in the video you saw before, they were sitting behind me, and do you know what? Everyone around us, including myself, I'm not gonna lie, was absolutely slating Hernandez for his performance. And those lads behind us, they were from Mexico, and they didn't stop cheering his name. The whole game, when he came off, they loved him. They were giving him so much praise and love, and he saw it. He saw the lads behind us with the flags, holding it up as he came off. He saw the Mexican flags, and he just looked, he just ignored them. And then at the end of the game, they shouted his name. He just absolutely avoided it. Mate, those lads came from all the way from Mexico to come watch you play. Like, do you know, like, honestly, I would not even do that. Like, for a player, to watch a certain player, I wouldn't travel that far, like, to another country just to see a specific player, because I want to watch my team every week. But the fact that these lads, these 4 lads, have come all the way from Mexico, they were Mexican lads, they even told me, these lads, all Mexican, they came all the way over to come watch you play, and you couldn't even turn around and give them a little bit of respect. Come on, mate. You've got to be better than that. You didn't have a good performance. I get that it's frustrating. I understand. But just have a little bit of decency to these lads that travelled all the way. They look so disappointed that you couldn't even give them a little bit of a glimmer or a wave, just even a little wave, like, thank you for coming. Like, how hard is it to do that? Do you know what I mean? It's just wrong, man. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, but I know I'm digging at him a lot here, but it just hurt me because these lads behind us were so passionate. And fair play to him the whole game, getting behind him. And they just let it, and I just felt like he let them down a little bit, you know? Just like, oh. I'm so gutted, and do you know what hurts more? It's not the fact that we lost. Well, obviously, it's terrible that we lost, but it's the way we lost. There was no fight. Do you know, when I come out of Spurs games, usually for the last 3 or 4 years, we come out of a game saying, do you know what? We were a bit unlucky, and it was a really, really tight game. That is the first West Ham Spurs game I've watched in a long time where I've said, actually, Spurs smashed West Ham because we were so poor, and that's what hurts more. Anyways, you guys, if you have enjoyed this video of me ranting and fuming, don't forget to drop a like button. Spurs fans, I know you're laughing at me. Comment below and give me your opinions, or stick whatever, I don't care. And West Ham fans, all football fans, I'd love to hear your opinions of the game. Do you agree with my opinion that West Ham just completely capitulated and just gave up? Because for me, I do. And were Spurs really good? And I think Spurs were really good. I think they were outstanding, don't get me wrong. I think West Ham made them look a lot better than they actually were to an extent. But you know, I could just be biased saying that, but that's what I just felt. And, you know, but fair play to them. And I think they've got Arsenal in the next round. Do you know what? It would have been so nice to play Arsenal again, like, to get, like, a little bit of revenge for what they did to us last year. But obviously we can't do that now. It's so depressing. And you haven't already, guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you all very soon against Burnley on Saturday, and God help us for it.